Imagine a reality where Jesus Christ, the figure millions revere, holds within his story traces of an advanced alien lineage. Could the cosmic beings said to have shaped ancient civilizations also have influenced his sacred birth and teachings? It sounds like science fiction, but what if there's more? In this video, we'll uncover hidden links between the Anunnaki and Jesus. We'll revisit cataclysmic galactic wars that drove spacefaring refugees to Earth and study how religious power structures may have obscured these truths. With pyramids transformed into cathedrals and sacred texts hidden or burned, much of humanity's interstellar past may lie buried under centuries of dogma. Stick around, because this isn't just about rewriting history. It's about awakening our potential, challenging beliefs, and finding new meaning in the intersection of science and faith. Get ready as we connect the cosmic dots and discover how these revelations might shift our entire perspective on humanity's divine destiny. The Anunnaki, often described in ancient mythologies, supposedly fled their star system over 450,000 years ago, escaping a devastating cosmic conflict. They settled on Earth and, according to various texts, influenced both human evolution and religion. Authors like Dolores Cannon propose that Jesus' family line might have carried hints of Anunnaki heritage. Consider the Apocrypha, which references miraculous births and unusual events not found in the standard Bible. Could these be cryptic nods to an off-world ancestry? If the Anunnaki once exhibited powers humans deemed divine, then Jesus, famed for healing and walking on water, may have bridged celestial and human realms. Skeptics label this as speculative, but it provokes a crucial question. Are biblical miracles purely symbolic or rooted in lost advanced knowledge? As we pull back the curtain on myth and scripture, we might glimpse a cosmic dimension to Jesus' story, one that challenges our usual narratives and invites us to rethink what divine truly means. Legend speaks of Atlantean marvels, pyramids, harnessing Earth's energy, resonant stones enabling global communication and advanced knowledge that later civilizations inherited. Yet the papal Inquisitions stifled or destroyed any traditions deemed heretical. Monuments in Mesoamerica were toppled, rebuilt as churches, and entire cultures suppressed. In this swirl of conquest, key truths may have been buried. Cosmic travelers, needing practical resources, receiving offerings in vast temple granaries, and teaching us to worship them as gods. Far from a purely spiritual narrative, these interactions hint at a mutual exchange between beings who walked among us and people awed by their technology. Despite centuries of religious oversight, the clues remain, etched into stone and myth. Could these references to gods be echoes of extraterrestrials who shaped rituals and philosophies across continents? The deeper we dig, the more it seems that our planet's ancient past is interwoven with forces beyond our current understanding. We then shift to Egypt, where figures like Thoth, credited with Atlantean heritage, laid foundations for thriving civilizations. Dolores Cannon links the Essenes, and thus Jesus, to these mystery schools. Some believe Jesus spent his so-called lost years in lands like India and Tibet, gathering esoteric knowledge on healing and enlightenment. This concept reframes rebirth not as a simple baptismal act, but a transformative awakening of dormant cosmic DNA. If the Anunnaki imparted advanced spiritual science millennia ago, perhaps Jesus' mission was to revive it in a form people could grasp. It's a narrative that transcends the limits of dogma, positioning Christ as a beacon of universal consciousness rather than a figure locked to one belief system. No wonder authorities found such a broad message unsettling. A Jesus who preached boundless unity could threaten the control mechanisms of his era and possibly ours. Yet these suppressed strands of history continue to surface, reminding us that the light of truth, once ignited, is hard to extinguish. Enter The Ark of the Covenant, a legendary relic said to house divine power. Some theories suggest it was a sophisticated device that harnessed electromagnetic energy. In parallel, the Great Pyramid of Giza may have operated like a power station, channeling Earth's energies through underground water currents. If these stories hold any truth, they hint at technological marvels far beyond the mainstream historical narrative. Moses, or Pharaoh Akhenaten, according to one controversial theory, allegedly took the Ark, prompting an exodus that was as much about preserving this power source as it was about spiritual liberation. Imagine biblical plagues explained by advanced engineering rather than pure miracle. It redefines our understanding of divine intervention. Such notions don't diminish faith, but expand it. They suggest a universe where miracles align with natural laws understood by advanced civilizations. From Thoth to Moses to Jesus, each figure may have tapped into remnants of this deeper cosmic blueprint, echoing a singular message of unity and transcendence. The universe we inhabit brims with frequency and vibration. Ancient texts from Egypt and beyond speak of words as creative forces, cymatic codes shaping reality. Could it be that Jesus harnessed these vibrations to heal? Dolores Cannon's research posits that Christ's miracles weren't violations of physics, but expressions of a higher mastery of it. Quantum science echoes this principle, revealing entanglement and the powerful impact of observation and intention. If everything is connected at a fundamental level, then our thoughts truly matter. The synergy between cosmic visitors, ancient architecture, and biblical accounts forms a gateway to understanding our innate capacities. Rather than dismiss these ideas as mere fables, consider them stepping stones to reawakening humanity's potential. If advanced beings once guided our ancestors, perhaps we carry fragments of their wisdom, waiting to be activated through love, unity, and the pursuit of higher truth. At the heart of this story lies oneness. Jesus, or Yeshua, championed compassion and a kingdom within, mirroring the cosmic teachings found in Aboriginal lore, Vedic texts, and Mayan astronomy. Maybe, just maybe, these diverse traditions spring from the same well of knowledge, one that includes off-world influences. If Jesus carried any portion of Anunnaki lineage, it might clarify his extraordinary gifts. Rather than weakening faith, this concept can enrich it. It highlights a cosmic kinship that transcends boundaries and invites us to see the divine in everything, from the stars above to the love we share on Earth. What if that was always the real message? That we are part of a grand design, both physically and spiritually interconnected. Whether these stories are literal or metaphorical, their power remains to inspire us toward unity, open-mindedness, and a willingness to explore the vast, uncharted territories of our shared past. So here we stand at the crossroads of faith, history, and the cosmos. Perhaps Jesus' life is more than a singular tale. It's a cosmic bridge linking us to star-born origins and a universal consciousness. Rather than diminishing his message, this viewpoint amplifies it, spanning eons and galaxies. Think of the possibilities if we embrace a broader perspective, one where miracles reflect cosmic principles and the line between divine and extraterrestrial blurs. If we too bear traces of this ancient heritage, then we hold within us the capacity for remarkable growth and love. Will you entertain the idea that our scriptures, myths, and legends converge into a grand tapestry of cosmic heritage? Share your thoughts below and subscribe to join our ever-evolving journey. Because maybe, just maybe, uncovering these lost chapters in our story is the key to unlocking a more radiant future, one in which faith and science unite under a single limitless sky.